The Elder Scrolls told of their return. Their defeat was merely a delay. To the time after Oblivion opened, when the sons of Skyrim would spill their own blood. No one wanted to believe they even existed. And when the truth finally dawned, it dawns in fire. But there's one they fear. In their tongue, he is Dovahkiin. Dragonborn. Should have acted. They're already here. The Elder Scrolls told of their return.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive?
Why are they
Why take
hurting
a
each
chance?
other?
Rare
Someone
trinket,
do something.
The finest oddities from Morrowind. Somebody help! A Ferris portrait.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit.
I have
Good job,
everything
lass.
we're all ready to go.
Yes. And here's what was in the safe.
I'm putting quite a bit of
Let me take a look at what you found.
and the last
Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No idea.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Good. It's about time I met her.
Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business.
What does Maven want from me?
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
Speaking of which,
Ha, of course. Your pay. You're smart as a whip, lass. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
I finished that special Whiterun job.
Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. The guild's at full strength, and we have you to thank for it. We've had our share of dark times, and now they seem like a distant memory. I'm gonna tell you something you'll never hear me say again. But if you tell anyone I told you, I'll deny it. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, because you're the best damn thief in the place.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
Sure, Ton. You know I'm good for it.
Can I sell this
There's a
Queen
new
Bee
guard
statue to
nosing
you?
around the meadery.
Well,
Something about it?
I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. There you go. This should cover it. Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
What'll you give me for these?
Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm getting out of here.
Victory is yours!
Somebody help!
Please, someone do
doing?
something!
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
How about we skip the conversation?
You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there.
You have no faith in the guild?
Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Where do I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
The finest cuts,
Shiny
fresh from the wilds.
trinkets for your good lady.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for
all
sale.
crafted by the great
I ain't asking for much, just a few septims.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Is something wrong?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
You'd better, or I yell skeever.
Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
You've got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess. Was something we discussed unclear?
Job's finished.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
How can I help you?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Hello, friend.
So what do you think of my plan? You in or out?
If you trust you have good news for me.
Asking Maven, you're out of your mind.
Job's finished. Here's the information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yes, I've seen that symbol before.
And when the guard
Well,
traces it back here,
whoever this
Maven is
mysterious
implicated.
marking represents,
Sure to tell her
they'll
it was your
regret
idea.
starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Out of my way.
Have I told you about Valen, my dear?
I love when you spin that yarn. Gets better every time you add something.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
I get so tired sometimes, but I'm not satisfied until I finish every task in my journal. You understand, don't you?
Unmid, my sweet. Are we still meeting later for
combat training?
Of course. Your training is complete yet.
I'll look forward to it then. Do you realize how delicate the experiment is you've interrupted by sending for me? I may need to throw out the components and start again.
How dare you take that kind of tone? You're in service to me, remember?
I'm sorry, my lady. The stresses of all this research, it's become more than I can bear.
You're forgiven. Now, I want to know if you've made any progress with my son. Is he cursed? Has he been possessed?
Sorry, my lady. I've been looking, but I'm convinced Serland truly believes what he is saying.
Yes?
Very well. Keep at it. You may go. Unmid, I wish to travel about the city. Prepare an escort, please.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but I strongly recommend against it.
Anuriel seems to think that seeing me on the streets might bolster the city's morale.
My lady, there could be agents of the Empire looking for an opportunity like that to have you killed. Are you willing to take that risk?
No. Of course, you're right, Unmid. I'll stay here for now.
What do you need, my friend?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders? Oh. Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
And gleaming gemstones over here.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild?
The same symbol from Goldenglow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Honningbrew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Maybe we should recruit them.
You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard.
Where do I begin?
Gullum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind.
Think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Betrayal or not, I'll let him live.
I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gullum Eye's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullum Eye alive, but remind him who we are.
You have questions?
Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
Interested in buying this Honningbrew decanter?
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Well, everyone's wrong. Now why don't you
Where
just
you
shut
off
up
to?
about it?
There's work to be done.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. Solitude's famous for its Bard's College. Worth a visit if you've never been. Some of them can sing just as pretty as a lark.
I once
Need
captained a
something.
ship called the Argent Raptor. She struck an iceberg and went down just north of Windhelm.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
I'm here about Golden Glow Estate.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the act now. Gajule.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
What would it take to identify the buyer?
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
There is no way it's the same sword.
Well, have you considered the possibility that he knows?
Nonsense. Why reveal his cards now, after all this time?
You and I both know this game can be played many different ways. And the letter is mighty suspicious. How do we even know she wrote it? We need to go into that cave and see if she's still alive.
Fine. We'll go. But I suggest you hire a bodyguard just in case. And one more thing.
Hush. I hear someone coming. You, stranger. You look like the adventurer type. We need some muscle to help us save a friend who might be in danger. Fight well, and the job will pay well. Do you think you're up for it?
I fight well. You better make sure you keep your end of the bargain.
Oh, we will. You may not be aware of this, but my friend here is an heir to a substantially large fortune. We will want to do our best to stay on his good side.
All right, I'll be your bodyguard. Where are we headed?
Good. A couple of well-placed swords will make things, as your ilk are fond of saying, right as Rain's hand. The place she's hiding out is a cave called Purewater Run, just outside of Markhearth. We'll meet you there.
Your time to do with as you please. But what about those who depend on you so much?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk.
I have the Firebrand wine.
Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
You're trying to bribe me now?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did she say why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name or anything?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you're lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way. told you everything. Now leave me alone. Huh? Gods help us. By the gods!
Don't do that.
This can't be happening. Gods help us. By the gods! Why are you following me? I told you I don't know anything else. Gods help us. Gods help us.
Oh?
You again. We have nothing else to discuss. Now move.
What is it?
Our business has concluded and you're standing in my way.
What do you need?
Did you need something?
You again.
What is it?
Huh?
What do you need?
start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting
Go
this
to the
armed.
college, Dar said. Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure... which college he meant. Lying little harlot.
Mead.
That rat ain't
Kill him
mine.
to get some
Could be
beer every
anyone.
now and then.
One rust.
Stupid, honey.
Kill a
Wizards.
talks to me
Now
like
that's
that again.
power. Bet they
Get him
got
while
that
he's
secret
sleeping.
can turn
Poison
wood
his
to
meat.
gold.
See how he likes that.
Wish I could turn wood to gold.
Is someone there? Nothing here after all.
I need me some skooma. Important stuff. Just one last time.
Gods! Another fight!
Hello? Who's there?
I'm on fire! You win. I submit.
Anybody there? Hello? Who's there? Is someone there? What was that?
It burns! I'm on fire!
Damn you!
Mercy!
What was that? Anybody there?
Enough!
I was sure I heard something.
Hello? Who's there?
It burns!
Just a scratch.
Huh?
Do your worst.
Victory is yours! I submit!
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed.
Mercer doesn't have to know.
I see you wish to be reasonable. Perhaps I misjudged you. The name of the person you want is Carlia.
You say that name like I should know it.
Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
And you're helping her?
Help? No, no. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
Where is Carlia now?
I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive